back, welcome back. Well, it must be Friday. I swear to God we're doing some main story mission this time. Promise, totally promise. We are definitely 100%, mostly probably doing main story stuff today. Promise. It's only been like 8 trillion episodes and we've done very, very little with the main story. Very little. No, this time for real. This time super absolutely definitely doing main mission stuff. If I remember correctly, I've got myself set up right in front of where we need to be. We're going to run right in. We're going to see the old memory thing, and then we're getting out. And then, if I'm really feeling it, we're going to the glowing sea. Oh boy. Let me tell you something about the mods I put in here. It makes the glowing sea a living nightmare. I am going to have to basically sprint through the glowing sea. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know you wouldn't know the difference. I know you don't know the story or anything. Story is kind of fun. I mean, it's completely linear. Hurley, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's completely linear. Offers you no choices whatsoever. But in and of itself, the story is interesting. It's kind of, you know, it's a fun little video game story. So yeah, we're going to do the memory den. The memory den is just me walking through things while I put coffee in my mouth. One moment. Oh, yeah, I needed that. Okay, Martin, welcome, welcome, welcome. Dude has a son. Yeah, basically, short story, yes. Yeah. We've got a son, you know, spoiler alerts and all that, and we're trying to find him, and we're kind of working on that. So we ripped... Okay, so let me just bring M back up to speed here. We ripped a part of a guy's brain out, and now we're going to go walk through his memories. Because it's a video game and we can do things like that. Nick's here, which is very, very exciting. Can I have that textbook? Apparently I can. I don't want it, but apparently I can. Elliot's vlog, welcome, welcome, welcome. No, let's keep moving, Nick. Let's keep this show on the road here. This is just a walkthrough part. I will likely speed through the memory process. Diamond, welcome, welcome, welcome. Unless everyone is like, oh my god, please hold on to every single memory. We want to see every single one of them. Unless that pops up, I'm basically going to speed run through this. Rob, welcome, welcome, welcome. How's the shooting people in the face things going? Unfortunately, we're not doing much face shooting in the near future. We are going to basically take somebody's... Well, again, let me be very clear about what we're doing right now. We ripped part of somebody's brain out, and now we're going to visually stroll through it. Willow is here watching a video of someone baking a cake. That sounds very, very calming and soothing. Playing some Mount and Blade 2 while watching this. Boy, I'm having fun with that. I know it's going to all go down in flames. I'm very clear about that. Mel, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Please.
I'm very clear about that. I know. I'm shocked I've made it to 3 episodes at this point. Because it's a far more complex game than it appears. But I am having so much fun playing that. That is so much more of a deep game than I thought it was. And that's why I held off on it for so long. I thought it was just basically like first-person Total War. Like, you lead armies against other armies, but you're also in the battlefield at the same time. And I thought that was basically it. No. There's all sorts of things going on there. Yeah, Nick the trash robot. He was actually found in the trash, or he found himself in the trash. I'm not really 100% sure of the story. You find out more when you go to Far Harbor, which we won't be doing because we're not doing Dima's Memories. Not on this stream. No, that could take me an entire stream to go through some of Dima's Memories. We're just simply not doing that. Where did I get the cool gas mask? That is one of the mods that I put in, Elliot's Vlog, and that's actually the very first mod I ever put into Fallout 4, and it's still my favorite. It just adds the NCR Ranger gear to the game. So you go to Kellogg's Safe House, and there's a chest there that wasn't there before, and you open it up, and you've got the NCR Ranger coat and the mask. I met on the coat, but I love the mask. I mean, come on. That looks really, really super good. It was very calming and soothing. I needed the break from the other videos I've been watching. YouTube drama. Oh dear, that's no good. So Nick's going to get in and try and test drive the memory thing, and he's going to fail miserably. And then I got to get in the pod here, and we're both going to be in the pod. We're going to be pod buddies. Oh, P.S. I can steal all of this stuff while I'm here. Nobody has any problem with that. And I'm going to need some materials later because we're going to have to do some power armor crafting. We are hopefully going into the glowing sea, and that is, in case I haven't been very clear, going to be 100% a living nightmare. What does it say on my mug? mug, it says that. It says Xmas Baking Team. I bought that for Mrs. Dave for Christmas this year, because we are kind of an Xmas baking team. She's really the baker in the family. Like, she's just extraordinarily good at making incredibly yummy, yummy things. And I bake like I play video games. So I just sort of throw things together and press the big red button and hope for the best. How are we doing over here, kids? How's things going? Way to break it. Sure, put me in the pod. Me and Nick, we're going to be pod buddies. Pod buddies. It does look really awesome. You're right, Elliot's vlog. Again, it's the first mod I ever put in to Fallout 4 because I just love it. I love the way it looks. Usually I'll give it to a settler because I've usually got something better. But this is really good for rad resistance. And, you know, seeing as we're going to be going into the Glowing Sea, probably a good thing. Although I'll be in power armor, so all of my gear is completely irrelevant. I will need to see you make armor. Have not figured that out yet. Power armor or regular armor? Sit in the memory. Hang on, I gotta go in the pod, everybody. Wait, I gotta go in the pod. Hang on. I got pod time to be doing here. So again, in case anyone is desperate to see all of Kellogg's memories, I am going to speed run through this because you can. You don't need to sit there and watch every single memory. It's just basically a sort of biography of Kellogg, right up until the point where he kind of steals your kid and shoots your wife. My Xmas baking team is me and my other brain cell. Fair enough, fair enough. Hurley's sitting down to dinner. Elliot's vlog wants to see all kinds of armor. We can do that. We're gonna bang this out. This will be relatively quick in the grand scheme of things, and then we're going to go back to base wherever I left my power armor and do some crafting on that, and then Glowing Sea. In Mountain Blade, there's a city called Rovault where you can buy flax for 2 dinars. Ooh, I like that. Vosseros, welcome. It's a podcast. It's more of a mug cast, really. That's kind of what we're doing here. It's a mug cast. Speaking of which, not enough coffee is living inside of me. Hang on. Oh, that's much better. Much better. Okay. Yes, earliest memory. Let's go. Right, here we go. Speed running the memories. So all I gotta do, in case anyone kind of cares, is go along these little, I don't know, neurons or something. Now, I'm supposed to sit here and listen to this whole memory about Kellogg as a young child, and that's just a hard no. We can just keep running, and they'll just go through each one. Dr. Amari figures out, no, he's not very interested in that. I'll go on to the next one. So, again, it's just a biography of Kellogg, which is the very first time you play this game, it's super interesting. And every other time, you're like, yeah, no, I got this. I'm just going to run right through these because I can. I suppose it could be worse. That monk could say bun in the oven. No, it ain't saying that at the Dave household. Nope. No, that was a hard no from both me and Mrs. Dave. Just sold them for 15 each. I love the trading in that game, and I'm scratching the surface of it. I can form caravans and buy out other people's businesses. I could care less about the combat. I mean, it's fun when you finally land a solid hit and take somebody out. That is certainly fun. I'm not saying it's not. But the trading and the diplomacy side of things is way more interesting to me. I really hope I can keep that going without burning out and dying. Because I'm shocked I've lasted 3 episodes. I've gotten mugged so many times. But I'm really having a ton of fun playing it. If I can keep it running, that will be another long-term one. That'll be another Rising Star 2, where it's just up there for a solid year. I would have no problem with that. No problem. Oh, I've gotten lost on one of Kellogg's memories here. Hang on. Trying to look at chat, but there we go. There's the last one. Okay, so this one we do kind of have to sit through. So I'm just going to read chat. What game is that? The one that we're talking about? Foxtalk fan, welcome. We are talking about Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. I just started it on the channel. It's super fun. I'm really into this. I'd happily sit here and play it all day if I felt like it. Willow just finished her coffee, had Starbucks because I need an ultrasound. Wait, what now? Are those? I don't think those two thoughts are related. I had Starbucks because I needed an ultrasound. I'm gonna have to need more. I need more information on this. Is Starbucks known for medical technology? Can I get an ultrasound at Starbucks? Because I've been sorely misinformed about Starbucks. If I can. You can only own a number of workshops based on the tier of your clan. Yeah, I'm going to be tier 0 for a while, Martin. Let's be all very clear about that. There's another Mountain Blade episode out. Know what I'm watching later. There's 2 out now, and there's one that's uploaded. which I believe is coming out tomorrow. So I've done 3. There's 2 up at this point, and then a third one, again, I'm pretty sure is tomorrow. I'm gonna, like I said on the Wee Hours Discord, shameless self-promotion, link down below. There's gonna be a lot of experimenting in the near future with the channel. I'd like to get down to, really ideally, like 2 long-term series. So right now, my immediate thoughts are Bannerlord and Project Hospital. Those are doing great. Everyone seems to be enjoying them. I'm enjoying them. Everyone's having a good time with them. And then kind of wean off other long-term series. I'm really trying. It's so hard for me because I just get into games and I just want to put more and more and more and more and more up. I just don't want to get locked into a long-term series on a game that is like kind of meh, but I keep doing them anyway because I'm that kind of guy. Place I needed an ultrasound was all the way on the other side of town. Had to fast beforehand. Okay, so what I'm hearing is Starbucks does not provide medical, any sort of diagnoses or anything like that. I had an ultrasound once. That gel is very cold. Very, very cold. I'm waiting for this TV to turn on because then I know I can leave. And I think it's about to happen. There we go. Exit that memory. There we go. So right, don't go to Starbucks for an ultrasound, and probably don't do it anyway. Is that our son? Yes and no, Em. Yes and no is the best I can say to you there, without horribly spoiling it. Okay, I'm out of the pod. I'm very excited about that. It's a very small pod. Amari's all freaking out. I'm fine, lady. I'm totally fine. I'm 100% fine. Yeah, no, I'm fine. See, it's actually an answer I can give you. I'm fine. Good. You want to keep monitoring yourself? Yeah, no. We'll certainly do that. Ultrasound bucks. I like that. What games do you consider meh that you have a long series on? Well, okay. So when I'm saying meh, I'm not saying like I don't enjoy the game. I'm saying it's kind of run its course in terms of what I'm going to get out of it on the channel. And again, this is one of those times where I'm going to sound mercenary, and I apologize for that. If it was up to me, I'd have every single game on the channel at all times, because I genuinely enjoy playing most of these. There's been a few where I don't want to do this anymore. YouTubers too. I'm looking in your direction there. Mr. Tudwald, welcome, welcome, welcome. Bannerlord companions need dressing, aka Rising Star 2. Oh my god. Best news I've heard. The best news I've heard. I can dress up my companions. Oh, hello. Hello. We've got a brand new Ashton. Oh, yeah. Brand new Ashton coming in. Hang on. I just got to do a little moderating here. Hang on one second. Let me do that and that. Thank you. Okay. Right. Yeah, I'll totally find him, Dr. Amari, at some point. Oh, my God. We can dress up companions. So, back to Hurley's question, what do I consider meh? I would like to, and I think right now it would be Noble Fates and Dismantle. That's the ones I'd like to wean off at this point. Noble Fates, I think, is a really cool, fun game. I think I've kind of seen what I want to see in that it certainly needs more development. It is clearly early access, and they've got a lot planned for it, and I've kind of seen what there is and gotten a feel for it, and I'd love to check it out in like another year or two. Dismantle, it's a very, very long game, and for me to go through all of it would take a very, very long time, because I'm not that good at it, although I'm not 100% terrible at it. I'm just mostly terrible at it. Oh, hang on, I had to check in with Nick. Hang on one sec. Hey, so I'd like to get down to, here's my thoughts. You know what, while I've got a bunch of people in here, here's my thoughts. Here's my vision for what I think I'd like the channel to be. I want 2 long-term, and I mean long-term, I mean long-term, like Rising Star 2. We did Rising Star 2 phenomenally for a year. I was into it, you guys were into it, it did fantastic, you know, everything was right, the views were right, everything was good about that. I had no problem sitting down and recording that every single week, until, like I said, I just basically reached a point where I just sort of went, oh, I am done now. I didn't realize it, but I'm done now. So I'm thinking, hopefully, Bannerlord can do that, because I'm having a ton of fun playing it, and it is one of those games that could just go on and on and on. Project Hospital is a no-brainer. I love playing Project Hospital. People love watching Project Hospital. It's the perfect game for the channel right now. So I'd like to have those 2 as a long-term thing, and then I'd like to have one spot in the week for basically a mini-series game. something where I'm going in and saying right out of the gate, I am doing like 3 episodes of this, and that's it. And we're going to have as much fun as we can in 3 episodes, and then I'm going to turn it around to the next game. I got a lot of stuff in my Steam library to get through. I would like to have 1 or 2 spots in the week for one-offs, because I just don't do enough of those. And honestly, in terms of bringing in new viewers, that's going to be a big ticket item, is doing the one-offs. You know, getting people like, oh, hey, I'm interested in that game. Oh, look at this guy's channel. Huh, that's interesting. I might subscribe to that. So yeah, I guess that's a long-winded way of getting to a point, which is I just don't want to have 7 days out of the week, 7 long-term series, because there's no room for anything else. There's no room for me to bring in anything else. So, you know, I see new games, or very generous folks out there gift me games. Boss Ross, I'm looking in your direction. And I'm like, well, what am I going to do with this? There's nothing I can do with this information, because I've got 7 games on the channel that will just keep running and running and running. Hope we see a Rising Star 2 Season 2 at some stage. You know what I'd actually like to do, Hurley? I'd like to do maybe like a Christmas special with Rising Star 2. And I thought about that, like maybe next year I'll just do like a one-off Christmas special, because the save file is still there. It hasn't gone anywhere. So just like a Christmas special, or maybe, I don't know, a Halloween special or something like that. Because with all the different outfits you could put on, I could definitely do a Halloween special. That was my thought on that. Just bring it out of nowhere. Like, you guys aren't even expecting it. Just like Halloween rolls around, you're like, hello, Rising Star 2, Halloween special. RPGing in Bannerlord is brilliantly funny. I hope you mean mine. I'm doing my best. I do enjoy it. There's a lot of RP opportunities with that. Stream has been licked. Tastes like metal from the bots. Did I lick my own stream? I did. Oh, good. Good for me. That's one of my favorites. I love the conversations they have in Noble Fates. No, here's the thing, Foxtrot fan. I'm always going to take off somebody's favorite game. I can't avoid that. If it was up to me, I would. If there were an infinite amount of days in the week, I just do everything all the time. But as always, now this sounds mercenary, we know that, but this is the real world of Dave. Growth is always the goal. So I want to fashion the channel where you guys are still getting what you want out of it, but there's more opportunities for someone new to find the channel. Does that mean you'll dress Brad up for Halloween? I don't know. Brad's kind of a branding thing. Brad has not changed his look apart from his hat since day one. Brad is well branded. Who are you? Hey, excuse you. Don't be coming near my power armor. All right, I got to get this power armor out of here so I can then get in the other power armor, and we can do a little bit of crafting on this, because our next goal is we've got to go to the Glowing Sea, and that's, as the name might imply, highly radioactive. I'm going to leave my power armor out here. Congratulations. You know, Mrs. Dave was just talking about that. She's like, wow, you've been doing that for a year? Like, yeah, doing that for a year. It was my last year goal. That was, I have goals every year. That was my last year goal, was to get that. And there you go. M, member for 1 year. I know, right, M? No, Mrs. Dave and I were just talking about that. Hopefully this pulls in the right armor. It does. Okay. Okay. So what I need to do, well, what do I need to do here? It's all in good shape. I could take this as is. As is. When you play them, Dave, they're all my favorites. Oh, thank you, Foxtrot fan. That's the nicest thing. That is so nice. Thank you. That's what I try to do. I just try to make everything entertaining for you guys. Hang on, coffee, mouth, do the math. There we go. All right, so I could just take these out as is. How much things do... Oh, I need rank 1 of science. Oh, yeah. Hang on. Let me back out of this for a sec, because I think I'm sitting on a level up or two. Noble Fates is good comedy. Welcome, Dirge, by the way. It's offset by the confusing and fiddly gameplay. Well, this is what I'm saying. I think I've kind of seen what there's going to be in Noble Fates right now. Number one thing I'd love to see is faster building, because it is just torture to get them to do anything. I understand they have to go learn how to build it. You know what? Okay, in my dream world, here's how I'd subtly alter Noble Fates. I would, they all have to go and learn to build things. But when somebody learns to build things, that should be the guy who goes and builds the thing. So what I get is, I put up a wall. And the guy who knows how to build the wall, he doesn't do squat about it. But the guy who doesn't know how to do the wall, he's like, oh, I'm going to go figure out how walls work. No, just give me the guy who knows how to do the thing. Level up. Okay, I'm actually sitting on 2. Wow. What is my... Oh, super. My intelligence is up to 6. That means we can get science. Yes, science right there. I wonder if I should just go right to rank 2. I should, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I've got that radium rifle that I've been meaning to mess around with. Let me have a really, really quick look at that. Once I understood your humor, I wasn't scared anymore. Oh, that's funny. Scared of my humor. Let's do... What do I need to do here? Standard barrel. Let's do the long barrel, because that'll give me more range. How much materials do I have? Could I save some for my power armor? Short stock is basically fine. Standard magazine is fine. Standard sights are broadly fine. Can I get this up any better? So hardened receiver to, oh yeah, powerful. And then can I get any better than that? Not with the science I have right now. All right, let's get that up to powerful receiver. That's doing some damage. That ain't doing nothing at all. Anna B, welcome, welcome, welcome. Tragedy, welcome, welcome. Missed the last few because of the holidays and a new job. I'm glad you got a new job. Congratulations. Congratulations. That is always a good... I hope it's a good one. Hope you like it. All right, back to the power armor. Who's McWhat's here? Let's do some crafting here. Now I should have... Yeah, there we go. Now that's opened up some stuff. So what could I put on here? All right, I can't do the targeting hub, which is unfortunate. I'd actually like to do that. Need science 3. Well, that's not going to happen. Increase intelligence. That's hits chance would be good. Actually, rad scrubbers would be good, but that only does food and water. All right, recon sensors, good. That's about it. I guess we'll go with the VATS hit chance, because it's solid. I mean, you're not going to go wrong with that. More importantly, what could I do on the torso? I could... Well, let's look at the mods first. Ooh, not much. That needs a lot of science. Holy moly, that needs some science. Look at all the adhesive you have. Yeah, for right now. For right now. Not for long. Ooh, yeah, I need a lot more science before I'm going to be able to do much of anything to this. This is all science 3 and science 4. Okay, I mean, blood cleanser doesn't really do much. I could care less about that. I could move it up a model. That will be... Actually, no more radiation resistance. Not one little bit. It will be obviously better. Ooh, talk to me about legs. Talk to me specifically about, well, calibrated shocks are good. Kinetic servos. That's what I want right here. Kinetic servos. Because that's going to increase my AP refresh while I'm moving. And I can do that. So we're definitely doing that. In fact, I would not mind putting that on both of them. If I've got the materials to do it. And congratulations, I do. Not really much to do with the arms, because the arm stuff is basically geared towards melee characters. It's not bad. I mean, it's solid if you're a melee character. Nothing really I can do to the torso. Okay. I guess I'll... No, I can't even get it up. Why am I... Oh, I'm shy on nuclear material. Yeah, that is a problem. Jetpacks are absolutely great, Willow. You're not wrong. Cheat that gives you the jetpack right out of the gate. Yep, that's cheaty. Cheaty, cheaty, cheater. Right? Cheaty, cheaty, cheater right there. No, don't exit right now. I think I'm actually going to change the paint on all this, because hot rod, that will give me... Oh, lead plating, though. That would increase my rad resistance. You know what? I'm going to have a ton of rad resistance. It's not that big a deal. I'm going to have a zillion points of rad resistance, although that is an extra 100 points right there. No, I'm going to go hot rod. One, because, you know, hot rod. And then 2, because it will increase my agility while I've got everything painted. It's a shame you have to paint all of them. It's too bad you couldn't get like a minor buff for just having 1 or 2 of them done, but you can't. So hot rod for you, hot rod, no, hot rod for you. Yep, thank you. Costs me nothing to do it, may as well. Kinetic hot rod thingamajiggy for you, please. Thank you very much. And then the rest of you, that one right there. And then the last one... where is it? Yeah, that thing, the helmet. And done. Okay. That should be everything painted, right? Flames, 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 all sorts of flames. Great. Good. Done. Now we just got to get to the glowing sea and basically sprint through it, because it's going to be torturous. I put so many things in the glowing sea that I had no idea I was putting in. There's going to be Wanamingos down there from Fallout 2. It's just going to be all sorts of terrible. Okay, we're off. What am I actually? Hang on, before I say we're off, what do I have in my inventory? Do I have any? Oh wow, I could really use some Molotovs. Would be fantastic. Do I have? Yeah, I've got quite a bit of junk too. Let me just dump the junk. Let's get that out of there. Oh, and I've got mods too. Yeah, get rid of those. They have weight. And where'd my junk go? Oh, I already dumped my junk. Never mind, I've already dumped my junk. Dances with sheep, welcome, welcome, welcome. Everyone stop panicking, I already dumped my junk. Yeah, if I could get a couple of Molotovs made, I would not be opposed to that. That'd be okay. Where did I... Oh, I put it over here. Can I do this in power armor? No, of course I can't. Alright, get out of the power armor. And do so... Hopefully I got a little bit of stuff to do a Molotov or two. Yeah, I got some. I'll do that, and that, and that. Oh, I can make artillery smoke grenades now. I don't think I ever knew that. What mod adds those again? The Mutant Menagerie or something like that. Yeah, Mutant Menagerie. They're just brutal. I'm not kidding when I'm saying I'm going to be sprinting through the glowing sea. Just running away from literally everything. I'll take another Molotov. You know what? Molotovs are always handy. There's a ton of ghouls in the glowing sea, and they just go down like pieces of paper to Molotovs. Ghoul Destroyer. With low smithing skill, I just made a sword I can sell for 745, made from weapons looted from looters. Oh, I might have to have a look at that then. I didn't think I'd be able to do anything with that, because I have like 0 smithing skill. Hi, you look so festive with your like eyeball thing there. You are just a delight. Ada, we may get back to your thing in the future. Everyone else, just kind of hang tight here at Red Rocket. Your glorious leader is going to go die in the glowing sea many times. What's my closest fast travel to the glowing sea? None. Okay, super. What have I got over here? Fairline Hill Estates. That'll get me vaguely in the ballpark. I'm actually going to mark this as a, who's the what's it there? A marker. That's kind of what I was saying. I could go to Fort Hagen, but that is quite a long way down. Actually, Fairline Hills might get the job done. It's across the river. I'm going to have to, you know, swim. All right, we're going to go check this out. What happened to the wrestling game? Well, I'll tell you what happened to the wrestling game, Rob, is that the people who do the wrestling game snapped that one up like lightning. They just reached through the internet and said, nope, that's ours now. Yeah, we're removing that from visibility from your channel and claiming any money you may have made from it. Haha, joke's on them. I didn't make any money from it. But yeah, no, that got copyright claimed in like seconds. I basically shut down that stream. I looked about an hour later, that was copyright claimed. It was not, again, just to stress the issue, it was not like a bad copyright claim, like where I'm in trouble. It was just they're claiming any, you know, residual income from it. And frankly, they can have it. It didn't make a dime. So they can totally have that income, whatever they think it is. Yeah, those guys don't play. Those guys are worse than Disney when it comes to their copyright. They are just not kidding. That is ours. We own it, and we are having it. If you're doing something with it, it's our thing to do something with. Oh, I didn't want to sprint. Sorry, I was just playing Days Gone, so I'm kind of struggling with the controller here because the buttons are different. Okay, so I'm just going to broadly go in the direction... Oh, what do we... Oh, okay, it's just a Radstag. Just a Radstag. No problem. Harriet and Charlotte, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. I haven't even gotten to that part of the map yet. I've been all over. Oh, something's killing me. It's... Wait, the Radstag? Are you serious, Sparky? Okay. I'm gonna shoot your legs out. I'm actually not sure what I'm armed with. Oh, I'm armed with a pistol. That's less, you know, encouraging than I would like it to be. I think I just crippled your legs, though, and you are legendary. I mean, I'm not opposed to taking you out. It just was not my goal. So I've got the increased VATS chance. I may as well do some increased VATSing. Left legs. Come on, give me the left legs. Take the crit. This shouldn't be too much. I did not even see... I didn't think that thing was going to attack me. That's the problem. I had no clue that thing was going to attack me. Alright, you are hardcore crippled at this point. I'm just going to kind of cruelly shoot you in the head. Yeah, that was almost cruel. Exterminator's Metal. Damage from Mirelurks and bugs. Woot. Okay, well, I'll take it, obviously. Prince used to do that too. Yeah, I don't even want to say their name. I'm so paranoid now. I don't even want to say the name of the company that put that game out, but you all know who they are. They were like lightning on that game. I've never had anything claimed. Well, I've never had anything claimed, but I've never had anything claimed that quickly. They're just like, yeah, this is ours, Sparky. Oh, hang on, hang on. What's the problem? A synth? Oh, okay. Let's go to something a little more beefy then. Let's go, I want to try my new radium rifle now that I upgraded it. He's overly protective of his brand. Vince is notorious for CC claims. Yeah, no, well, in a weird way, as insane as it was for them to snap up this microscopic YouTube channel video that we did for fun on Christmas Eve, I get it. The man put his whole life into that brand. I might do the same thing. Well, there's a frag mine over there. There's all sorts of stuff going on over here. And that is actually, I might be able to cross that bridge. Okay, yeah, you're the guy I want. I want to take you out first. Let's see. Yep. Ooh, yeah, that radium rifle, that's doing just fine. Spike Little Girl, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see if we can continue that philosophy with the legendary over here. Where did you go? I see you over there. I see you. Okay. I don't actually have any sights on this thing. Are bees considered bugs? Probably. I would imagine they are, and you're right. The Exterminator's gear would help with that. What's my, no, go back to my weapons. Give me my 50 cal here. It's not a 50 caliber. I don't think. Anyway, I don't know firearms. Let's see if we can just, remove your head in... Oh, come on. You stood there for like 3 hours and then you moved? Really? Really? Don't think Prince cared. Sure was the record label. Well, he was the record label. I mean, Paisley Park was kind of his thing. Once he left, the major ones. Oh, hang on. Which one's the legendary? You are. Once he left his major label, I mean, he had Paisley Park and he did all his own stuff. I will take... Oh, stop moving. Very fussy of you. Stand still and get shot in the head. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. And boom. You're done. Alrighty. Fireflies must be Dave's arch enemy. No, it's mostly bees. Actually, it's mostly bees. Although there's going to be a lot worse to come in the Glowing Sea. How about we do this with you? How about we once again go for the leg? Even though you're armed, if you're out on the ground, then I can very easily avoid your shots. Yep, there you go. Your leg's done, Sparky. How'd you feel about that? And now I can just, yeah, you'll shoot me, but I can just move out of the way because you're crippled. Oh, look, now you can't shoot me. How fun is that? There we go. The real question, are bees sheep? No, bees are almost the opposite of sheep, really. I'm going to just take a moment to throw down a rat away and eat... No, not the steak. That's a little overkill. I should have done some more cooking. I'll eat this cooked varmint. And then I'm going to go back to the radium rifle. There we go. Prince was actually so besieged by the record label stealing his money, he changed his name to that glyph. The artist formerly known as that thing. Hi. Hello. Gonna shoot you a bunch of times. I know you're kind of shooting me a little bit. But I'm in power armor, and you're not. There you go. Idios Savant. Even with 6 intelligence, I still get it. Cryogenic Raider. Yeah, no. No. Funny. But no. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll give it to a settler. They love those things. Rumor is that Prince had 3 lawyers. He employed simply to scour the internet for his content and send out cease and desist. The Purple Army. No, I didn't have anything like that. They just said, this is us. This is ours now. I can see that in my content page, but I can't get it to go back up on the channel. So it still exists to me, just not to you. You had some stuff, and you had some stuff. Okay, I gotta go this way. Which means I gotta go in the underwater here, briefly. Yeah, this'll be fine. It's gonna be totally fine. I am totally taking rads while I do this, but again, it's all basically okay. My rad resistance is pretty darn high. I'm sinking farther than... No, stop sinking. Start rising. I give most of my legendary gear to settlers. Oh, I give it all to settlers. Unless I really, really want it. It's got to be really good for me to wear it. Unless it's the early game, in which case I will wear literally anything that is legendary, because, you know, better legendary than not legendary. There we go. I only took a tiny, tiny tick of rads there. I would like to avoid virtually everything that's on my right, because that's going to get super nasty super quick. In fact, I'm just going to try and track along the coast here. Although, with the mods, tracking along the coast is not as safe as it used to be. News to me, thanks for checking. Oh, yeah, no problem. I don't know what I shared, but... oh, what? A wild boar matriarch. Well, I haven't seen one of you, so I'm going to shoot you in the head. See what happens. You are virtually unaffected by that. Virtually unaffected by that. Okay, let's do something different, where we shoot you in a different place, and hopefully, again, cripple you. I don't know if this is going to work. But, nope, it's not working. It's not working. It's not working. Still not working. And, less working. No, just shoot it a bunch until it goes away. There we go. Well, there was almost all of my health. Yay. Perfect boar pelt. I should really try selling these. I'm sure they're worth a fortune. Oh, hi. Hi, Raider scum. Do you mind if before we engage, I just eat a quick steak? Because, quick steak. So this, please. This, please. This is gonna. I'm gonna eat this now. Yep. And now we're gonna run away a little bit. Is that a vertibird above me? It totally is. Yay, Brotherhood! Oh, and there's ghouls. There's ghouls and raiders and the Brotherhood. It's gotten very Tolkien-esque around here. So ghouls, raiders, more ghouls. That's another ghoul. And then there's the Brotherhood vertibird right above us. None of this is my problem. None of this is my problem. I'm just going to go over here and let the Battle of the Five Armies sort itself out. You know what? I've never been to that house. I've never been over there. I'm going to go see what's over there. I'm aware of it. When I'm down on this part of the map, I'm usually just making a beeline for the glowing sea. I'm just going to go over here. I've never been in this house. It's probably just junk in there, but you know, I'm going to check it out anyway, eventually. Sorry, this is a really boring thing to be looking at. It's just gray, murky water. I'm pretty sure I'm still heading in the direction of the island. I'm not actually 100% on that. Am I getting anywhere near it? Oh, hey, there's a rock. Okay, so I can get up here. This was probably a bad idea. I can't drown because I'm in power armor, but I also... I might be a little stuck. Can I fast travel from here? I might be a little stuck. Alright, it looks like there might be a way up here. Hang on. Hang on. This is awkward. Okay, can we get up here? Can we Skyrim our way up here? Skyrim up, New Vegas down. That's how it works. I'm getting somewhere, because there's the surface. I don't know if I'm going where I want to go. But, come on, just poke your head out of the water, man. There we go. Yay. Did I actually reach the island? Oh, I did. Go me. Yay, go me. And get up here and get up here. Okay. Is there anything worthwhile here? I mean, I'm sure it's just junk. But I've never been here. So we're going to go here. Can I get up like this? Can I get up like this? Can I get up like this? Yes. Okay, that. Okay. It's a little acrobatic here. Little acrobatic. Now you understand how Dave Bot feels. Wait, I have a bot? Do I really? Oh, come on. I almost had that. Jump. And then, come on, aim yourself better. Jump. And then, what am I doing all of this for? An alien toy. I still want to do it. Hang on. Yep, what's in here? Oh, a lunchbox. Okay. That existed. Kind of hoping for a skill magazine. That would be ideal up here. That's what should be up here. A baseball glove, yeah, and a toy. Okay, so I've raided some poor child's treehouse, basically. This is a jetpack would come in handy. Yeah, it sure would. Sure would. Wish I had one of them. I wonder how the Tolkien battle went. Oh, that's a thing right there. I did that. Yep. No enemies in the water in Fallout 4, or in fact any Fallout game. Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, there are no enemies in the water. What did I do? I put enemies in the water. Water was always safe. If you got into trouble, you could just run to the water. Even nothing could follow you there. It was just it's just wonderful. But no. I decided to Put monsters in the water. Oh, a desk fan. Oh, it's worth it just for that. What's in the old suitcase here? Probably, I'm gonna go dirty postman. That's what I think is in here. Not an actual dirty postman, but his outfit.
Got it.
Ah, clean tan suit. I was close. No, I wasn't. All right, let's go anywhere else. Let's continue. I said we were doing main mission stuff today, so we are doing main mission. I want to stay the heck away from that. I believe that's Big John Salvage. That is Super Mutant Central. In fact, oh, there's a Deathclaw. There's a Deathclaw. Yep. Yep, we are certainly near the Glowing Sea. I betcha. Is that Vertibird still around? No, they buggered off. All right, well, that's unfortunate. Wait, there's another treehouse over there. I want to go look at that. I'm mildly concerned about the Deathclaw, but I kind of want to go look at that. I have a sneaking suspicion that Deathclaw can't get to me at all. And I bet if I maybe put a shot in you... Yeah, I hit you because you went into your aggro animation. Of course, you have no idea where I am. But I can just sit here and take shots at you all day, and you will be none the wiser. I actually don't even know if I'm hitting you. I'm so far away. Alrighty. There's a safe. Oh, there's a safe under the bed. There was a safe under the bed. Hang on. I'll get back to the Deathclaw in a sec. Safe under the bed. I mean, it's not going to be anything good. It never is. Oh, yeah, there was. It's never anything interesting. It's always just... It's going to be a spoon. There will be a spoon in there. Probably pre-war money, because that's almost always in here. So what do we get? Ooh, a lot of good ammo. Not saying no to that. Meeting people. There's your pre-war money, and there's your spoon. Why is there a spoon in every safe? I don't know. I have no idea. But there's a spoon in every safe. I guess sometimes it might be a fork. I'm more interested in the treehouse than the Deathclaw. Can I even get VATS on that guy? No. That is really far away. Wouldn't mind if that Vertibird came back. And something's going nuts over there, too. An Eldritch Rattler. Wow, I'm going with a hard no. This is why the Glowing Sea is going to be torture. Because all of this exists. This is going to go down hard. This is going to go down so hard. I wonder if the Deathclaw is inherently hostile to the Rattler. That'd be a neat thing to know. I wouldn't mind if I knew that information. You're going to run around. You might get over to me. I actually hope you do, Sparky, because I'd like to see if you will get in a fight with the snake. That'd be great if you did. I actually don't have a million points of ammo in this, though. Well, first of all, you should start aiming, Dave. That would be a good idea, instead of just taking blind shots at it. But in the meantime, you don't have a lot of ammo with this. I can't even get a VATS lock to know how much I've damaged it. The family silver spoon collection, yes, but it's one spoon per safe. So they've scattered their treasure all over the place. Okay, here's my plan. I'm going to go kind of this way. What is that? What the heck is that moving over there? I can't even... Oh, it's a Securitron. Okay. All right. I thought it was something completely terrifying. It is. Actually, it is. Remember to lick the stream. Tastes like poor Timmy in the forest having to learn how to survive. And spork. All right. Give me something a little more beefy here. Yeah, my mighty radium rifle. Back in the water. Yep. This is the quality visual content that you are all signing up for. Oh, there's a fish. There's a fish. And there's also probably terrifying fish in here, too. Yep. When you sign up for a Fallout 4 stream, you know you're getting quality, muddy, murky water. All day. Okay, we're out. Now, where was that Securitron? Because I'm vaguely concerned about that. Oh, it's Cutler Bend. Oh, I know exactly where I am. This is Mirelurk Central. I should actually put on that armor. There's Mirelurk Kings around here. Yep, there's a Mirelurk. Not a bad one, but there's one. There are Kings around here, and those can be mildly fussy. This will be fine, though. Securitrons you're right, they're not nothing to sneeze at. I actually don't know if it's hostile or not. It might not be. Oh, hi! Hello. This is bad. This is, okay, new plan, running. This is my new plan. We're gonna get up here. Something is, I think, shooting at me. I don't know how Mirelurks learn to shoot. Oh, your leg is almost busted. I'm a fan of that. I'm gonna make it more busted. What is... Oh, wait, there's mines around here. That's what's getting all explodey. Right, this place is mined up to heck. Dave will be right on that main mission after many, many distractions. They're not even that bad distractions, actually. I am on the right path. I am on the basic path to get to where I want to go. You can see my little compass marker down there. I mean, there's a lot to be distracted by. You're not wrong. I don't suppose you're, no, you're not legendary. So I'd actually like to just sort of avoid you. I'm going to get a little bit more healing going on with what? Nothing, because I didn't cook anything before I came over here. Alright, well, Stimpaks it is then. Squirrel on a stick. You know what? That's good. Nobody's ever going to say no to a squirrel on a stick. I do want to check out that Securitron, because I want to know if it's hostile to me or not. If it's not, I would love for it to just kill everything around us. And I can go about my merry business. And I assure you, my business is merry. My business is always merry. Alright, there's that Deathclaw. How'd I do with you? Can I get a VATS lock on you? At all? No? There we go. Oh, I barely injured you. I barely injured you. I could get a critical on your belly, but that's still not going to do what I wanted to do. You killed a baby Mirelurk and stole its rattle. Have you played Thief Sim? Thief Sim? Thief Sim? Thief Sim. I assume you mean Thief Sim. Thief Simulator? They are making a second one. Who was doing that? Glenn Bixley was doing that. I saw he was doing a stream of that. I didn't see the stream, unfortunately. I was not awake, frankly, when he was doing it. But I did see that he did it. Hang on. I will come back to that in 2 seconds after I find out if that Securitron is inherently hostile to me or not. No, it's a Vendotron, actually. It is a Vendotron. I wonder if the Vendotron is hostile to Deathclaws. Because I would be. So, Hurley, going back to Thief Simulator 2, here's my problem with that. We did Thief Simulator for a while. Do you not want to... Yes, I am looking to buy. Would you stop moving? I'd like to buy something from you. Okay, this guy is either... Oh, yeah, there we go. No, I had him. Hang on. Yes, barter. Thank you. So, I'm a little more circumspect about what is going up on the channel because, well, a couple of things. One, I do have, I mean, not the wrestling thing. Hang on, more coffee. Not the wrestling thing, but I do have a content strike against me, and those never ever go away. Ever. James, welcome. Did you ever eat chocolate-covered coffee beans? No, because I only like coffee in liquid coffee form, and hot, I might add. And hot. So no, chocolate-covered coffee, not really my thing. Hurley's question, Thief Simulator 2. I am concerned about games that are going to set up mammoth red flags on YouTube. They got one of them, and they're like, nope, this is totally not an okay thing for you to be doing. We don't want you playing this game, and we're putting up a content strike against you. And again, those never, ever go away. So I can't, like, it's like, okay, well, that went away. Now I could do another one that's kind of risky. Long story short, I went back through and unmonetized any game that I could find that I did, like Thief Simulator, because I did Thief Simulator. I did a short run of Thief Simulator, so it is up on the channel somewhere. I got rid of all of those. I demonetized them, and some of them I actually unlisted. So Thief Simulator and let's see, how do we do this so I don't get a flag from YouTube for just saying the word, because they do scan and listen to everything. Unlicensed pharmaceutical representative simulator. How about that? Oh, I'm at Somerville Place. Oh, what a great stopping point. Okay. Do you want me to do a quest while I'm here, guys? You know what? I actually don't even care about your quest. I'm just glad I have the fast travel location. So good. The great source of corn, by the way. Corn is a vital ingredient in making adhesive. If you need corn, come down to Somerville Place. Got Thief Sim and Unlicensed Pharmaceutical Representative Simulator. No, they're both really fun games. I'm not going to put them back up on the channel because I really, really value this channel. And the thing with YouTube is it doesn't matter how much work I put into it. They can take it away in a heartbeat and just go, nope, bye. And years of my life could just be wiped away. So I'm oh, hi, the Deathclaw's back. Deathclaw's back. Yep. That sure is a Deathclaw right there. Lisa C., welcome. So, you know, Thief Sim and Unlicensed Pharmaceutical Representative Sim, other games that I have gotten, you know, either myself or, again, have been very generously gifted. Oh, it's not the same Deathclaw. Okay, good. Gifted by viewers. Certainly love to play them on my own time, but they probably will not end up on the channel because it's okay. So the analogy is, if you have $100, you're not going to be that bummed out if you lose it. But if you have $1 million and you lost $1 million, that's going to be really upsetting to you. You know, it's a value thing. Years ago, if you said, "Oh, we're taking your channel down," I'd be like, "Yeah, whatever." I had like 20 videos on it. Today, I have put so much into this that I am extremely protective of it. Extremely protective of it. And I don't want to do anything that's going to upset the apple cart. So that was a very, very, very long-winded way of answering your question, Hurley. But yes, I'm aware they're doing Thief Sim 2. And I probably won't do it. Long story, I won't do it. We had a lot of fun playing it, but it's not worth the risk. Just like you say, it's just not worth me risking the channel because it could be that quick. They can just say, "Nope, you're done. Nope, you're absolutely done." And you know, the obvious thing that a lot of people say is, "Well, you know, there's like 1,000 YouTube channels who are doing the same thing." Sure, but that's their problem. It's not my problem. I don't want to risk my channel. I don't care about their channels. In fact, if anything, great, go ahead and do it. You might get taken out too, and then it's one less channel that's competition for you. So I am a little more back in the early days. I'd play anything, and I wouldn't care. Today, I care because this is really, really important to me. This channel is a super big part of my life, and I love doing it, and I don't want it to get wiped away because YouTube has a problem with Unlicensed Pharmaceutical Representative Simulator or borrowing your property without telling you simulator. A beef sim, as Elliot's saying there, beef sim I would definitely do. I have no problem with beef simulator. Although there is actually a game that I looked at, I'm like, my God, I'd love to put that on the channel. But it won't fly. It's just way, way, way too dark. But it's basically, I can't remember the name of it, but you run like a butchery, a butcher shop sort of thing, except you're the cow and the humans are the product. If somebody wants to look it up on Steam, it actually looks really cool, but there's no way I make that fly. Like, not even a little bit. I should not have attacked this boar, by the way. This is a terrible idea. This was the worst thing I could have possibly done in my life. So I'm just going to back off and hope that pathing solves all my problems, as it often does. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He just disappeared. Where'd he go? Where's the boar? No, I wasn't hallucinating, right? I did just get attacked by a giant boar. Okay, well, you know what? Moving on. Moving on. The channel is greater than any... Yeah, is it Orwell Farm? Is that it? Oh, hi, I think the boar found me. Yep, the boar found me. I'll be right back to that. Boss Russ, I'll be right back. I can't remember the name of it for the life of me, but basically, like, you run a slaughterhouse and a butcher shop kind of thing, but you're the cow and the humans are the product. It's super dark. It would be really fun to play, and, you know, maybe someday I might play it just for myself, but it is way, way too dark for this channel, anyway. There's no way I'd get away with that. They would flag that in a heartbeat. I don't even think I could put the description in there without them flagging that. Yeah, like a human farming sim. You should have totally left that boar alone. I should have totally left that boar alone. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong at all about that. Is it worth doing a rat away now? Because I'm about to enter the glowing sea anyway. And I would love to actually drop a save before we get in there proper. Because as fun as it's been getting... Oh, that's something else over there. As fun as it's been getting here, it's only getting worse from here. What the heck are you? An infernal hellcat. Okay, Death Kitty. Death Kitty, look at how little damage I'm going to do to that thing. I mean, I'd be okay if I owned that kitty. We're just gonna back away slowly from Death Kitty. We're gonna back away slowly. A Chinese stealth boar. I love that. There it is. Yep, Chinese stealth board. Called Human Farm. Okay, yeah, there it is. Yep. Yeah, I can't slide that one by there. I just appeared here after some CK2. Dude on the internet. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to go get that marker, that little radio tower, just so I've got a convenient fast travel location. I also need more healing. I'm not doing okay here. Actually, how much does the prime game meat do? Quite a bit. You know what? I'm taking rads anyway. I may as well just eat the raw meat. Godlike Burger is perfectly fine. Is that another game? It was Death Kitty, Spike Little Girl. You're not wrong about that. I mean, Death Kitty's adorable, but Death Kitty's also going to tear me to shreds. I am woefully under-equipped for the Glowing Sea. I have, in my side game, I'm like 3 times the level that I am now, and I have way better gear, and the Glowing Sea still sucks. I just modded this so badly in terms of the Glowing Sea. If we see one Wanamingo, we are running. Running. How RimWorld in general hasn't made YouTube have a heart attack. Yeah, but they... And you know what? We were actually kind of dirge talking about that, I don't know, a week ago, a couple of weeks ago. RimWorld does it by kind of disguising the language. So when they talk about pharmaceuticals, you know, they use fake terms that, you know, we all know what they mean. We all know what they mean. But YouTube is literal... Oh, God, there's another Death Kitty. Death Kitty. Actually, that one's not that bad. That's just a fiendish hellcat. And a blood bug. Okay. I'm going to try and avoid as much of this as possible. Drunk Santa Simulator. Yeah. Was that mug a Christmas gift? Yes, it was. I got this for Mrs. Dave, actually. We passed back and forth a bunch of mugs, knowing that CoffeeCam exists, so we knew we were just going to get a few extra mugs for the house. So yeah, I got this one for Mrs. Dave. And she got me a couple of mugs, so now there's extra mugs. I think we already saw a few of them last time. Oh, that's a Wanamingo. Oh, no, it's a Rad Toad. Yeah, we're also going to be avoiding that. This is one of the rare times I would not mind using a Stealth Boy, which I never use in Fallout 4. I don't have any on me, but I wouldn't mind having one, so I could give it a shot. Yeah, I would love to give you guys a long, long tour of the Glowing Sea. But we are getting right to our destination, we are getting the thing that we need, and then we are fast-traveling the bejesus out of here. Because this is no joke. Gorgeous setting, though. Gorgeous. One of the most beautiful settings in any of the Fallout franchises. It's just absolutely stunning. It really is. Yeah, no, Vosros, I have concerns about Prison Simulator. The police one, which I actually just recorded yesterday, but damn, that thing is fun. The police one, I think that'll fly. And I'll, you know, there's little check marks that I can put in all my little boxes to say, you know, it has this sort of, I hate to use the term trigger warning or anything like that, but that one I can get by them. But Prison Simulator, I have concerns. I'll test it out. I'll give it a little bit of a test drive and see how it goes. If it's super, super... like dark and I don't know. I don't want to freak people out. We'll see. The police one's solid though. That police one, that's a lot of fun. Good looking game too. Stealth Boys aren't that great. I never use them. I never use them in Fallout 4. I'll use them in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. What special do I have? Oh, great. I will be happy to show you. So let's see. And special. So there we go. Obviously I'm in power armor, so my strength is jacked right now. Up to 11. Perception 5, Endurance 3, that is pretty low. We'll probably be beefing that up sooner rather than later. Charisma 6, so I can have Local Leader. Intelligence 6, so I can have Science. And then Agility. The Agility's up also because of the power armor. And then Luck 5. I haven't really put too much into just basic perks at this point. This guy's got an eye on me, but I think I've got his number okay, especially because I can get a shot at his belly, which is, in case anyone cares, the weak part of Death Claws. Who knew? Who knew? That is going to do some damage. And then I can probably finish the rest of you off manually if you don't jump around too much. There we go. Okay. Not too much damage there. I do have all that raw meat that I can be eating. Hope we can jazz punk. I got to have a look at that. You got it. I have it. I own it. Boy, that was just going for peanuts during the sale. I got a lot of stuff in the sale. I knew I was going to get a lot of stuff. That being said, a lot of this stuff, frankly, is for me. There's games like, boy, I'd love to sit and play that. That won't necessarily end up on the channel. Like I was saying last week, I'm having a ton of fun with Days Gone. Days Gone is just a solid game. Like I said last time, not reinventing the wheel. There's nothing surprising going on in Days Gone. But it's just well packaged, well put together, very, very fun. Did you try to go through Lord Death of Murder Mountain? Do what? No. Lord Death of Murder Mountain. Crime simulators can sometimes miss the mark and be a bit distasteful. Bum Simulator went a bit too far. Tell Vosros that. Yeah. So I have concerns about that one too. In fact, I think I took that off my wish list because I looked at it and I'm like, ooh, yeah, I can't get that up on the channel at all. That's just not going to happen. It is, and I've touched on this many times, it is the only downside that I think doing this YouTube nonsense does is I do really look at games like for the channel rather than for me. That's why in the winter sale, I went probably, what are those? Oh, they're just mole rats. Okay. We can probably cope with those. I would say I went 60% of the stuff I got in the winter sale was for me. And then the other 40% is stuff that could theoretically end up on the channel. Discover a Kitty Noir game, 9 Live Noir. In Mountain Blade, I made a sword that sold for above 10k. I'd like to do that. I'd like money. Money's good. What was the Lord Death Mountain thing? Dude on the internet, fill me in there. Because I won't do it, because that's ridiculous. But I want to know what it is. I'm going to do something stupid and frag these guys and just kind of see what happens. And then another one. So that, and then oh, there's a lot of them. Boy, that's a healthy amount of mole rats now, isn't it? Let's go for the legs, and then a few. Actually, you're not that tough. Might be able to just deal with you immediately. And you're down. Okay, you know, kind of so far. Oh, wow, totally just missed me. Where'd he go? He just swung right. There he is. Can we get a lock on him? This is a great shot. This is a fantastic shot. Slow motion. Oh, this is perfect. Somebody should clip this one. This is really good. Okay, now. Oh, I already killed you. Oh, great, cool. I like that. Well, let's just shoot you a bunch then. I bought nothing in the winter sale, broke my budget over the holidays, and almost recovered. As usual, I had kind of put money aside for this. There was a specific budget set up for the winter sale. I was glad to see I was not disappointed. It was a pretty solid sale. I walked out with a lot of stuff. I was not disappointed at all. A lot of stuff I was looking for. There were a few that I wish had been on deeper discount that I passed on. But, you know, I did very, very well. I'm very, very happy with it. What is going on over here? What is okay, that's a behemoth and like a zillion super mutants. Okay, back off. Back off. Back off. That is not our fight. They're in a fight with somebody else. It is not our fight. Oh, it's our fight now. Yep, the behemoth has seen us. Okay, everybody up, everybody running. Told you I was going to be sprinting through the glowing sea, and here we go. Sprinting through the glowing sea. Off we go. Yep, we're going to go very, very far. Oh, there's another behemoth. And there's more super... Oh my god, I'm in the middle of a war zone. I am so going to die here. So going to die here. I don't even know what I've walked into. There's a iBot over there. That's fun. Everybody likes that. Yep, more behemoths. Don't know what mod this is. Don't care. Just running. Yeah, the behemoth's starting. Oh, the other behemoth is seeing me. That's cool. We're a fan of that. I'll be back to chat in a sec because I'm running from literally everything. I'm just gonna. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just sort of moving. Oh, okay. I know where I am. There's some sort of disgusting thing over there. My power armor's all wrecked. At bare minimum, I can just get over here and get the fast travel. There we go. Am I still... Okay, I'm hidden. What are you? A legendary giant leech. Oh, fun fact, everyone. Fun fact. Those guys regenerate ridiculously quickly. So I can shoot that thing all day, and it'll just keep... It'll get more health than I can take off of it. So we probably won't go and do that. This has changed, too, by the way. I believe. So this used to be ghouls. Coffee, hang on. And I don't know which mod did it, but now it might be robots. And they're pretty beefy. And they shoot me badly. Okay, tiny bit of healing. Because tiny bit of healing. How about we just suck down this raw meat here? Yeah, that's yummy. That's good stuff. My power armor's wrecked. Sonny Featherland and Marty McChicken were once a legendary detective duo, the Chicken Police. Oh, good. Just ignore the leech. Oh, I'm ignoring the leech, Spike Little Girl. You don't even worry about my attention to the leech. My attention to the leech is 0. I have no interest in the leech. I have a very real interest in avoiding whatever nonsense created 2 behemoths and a super mutant army. What are you? You look like a Mirelurk. Nope, that's a Wanamingo. Nope, moving away. Backing off. Backing off. No interest. Not my problem. Nope, not my I made the Glowing Sea into the worst... I basically made the Glowing Sea into the new end game. Like, if you can get through here and fight anything at all, great. I'm not. I'm cowarding out of literally everything. There are usually ghouls around here. There's a Stingwing. I'm not as fussed about that. Not that oh, hang on. Oh, the Stingwing's got an eye on me. That's fine. I can cope with Stingwings. Oh, I can't cope with that one because he's right above my head. Right, hi. I'm going to critical you. You've already hit me. Oh, good. I just blew you out of the air. And then your friend. So, a little bit for you, and a little bit for you. Hopefully this will do the job. There we go. 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. There's way more Stingwings here than I thought there were. I might die because they're very, very poisonous. Okay, boy, I'm really glad I put those kinetic servos on my legs. I'm going to die soon. Hang on, I need healing because their poison works really, really fast. What is a Wanamingo? A Wanamingo is from Fallout 2 and possibly the original Fallout. I actually don't remember if they were in the original Fallout, but they were definitely in Fallout 2. They're just like monsters. I don't know what they're supposed to be, but it's they're just horrible, horrible monsters, and they'll just wreck you. Guessing that's something from the previous Fallout games. Oh, the Wanamingo? Yeah, it totally is. I'm going to actually double stim pack this up. Hopefully take you out. Just... How do you have a 21 on that? Just shoot anything. Please kill it. There we go. Hopefully the stim pack is counteracting the poison. Yeah, I think we're okay. Alright, back to work. I told you we were doing main mission today. I've told you we were doing main mission. Most epic kitty noir game I've ever seen, Black Sad. I started playing Black Sad, and then I immediately said, oh my god, I can't put this on the channel. The language alone won't fly. But I did want to keep poking along. It's visually beautiful. It's a gorgeous looking game for what it is. Wouldn't stand 5 seconds on the channel. Is that another... No, that's an albino angler. Neat. I would sell something valuable to have a stealth boy right about now. Let me do a little map checking here. How close am I to my destination? Where am I? Oh, right there. That's not where Virgil is, but that's where we kind of need to go to figure out... Wow, I got way off course. Way off course. Okay, that's where we need to go to figure out that Virgil exists. So, hopefully, usually, anyway, modless, the rest of this going around the mountain is not as bad. And I'm going to try and Skyrim up as much as possible. Because, like any Fallout game, or indeed almost any Bethesda game, they don't put critters on mountains or hills or anything because they can't path. So if we're up here, it's high... Oh, except there's a swear word Deathclaw right in front of you, Dave, as you were going off the big speech about, no, there's not going to be anything up here at all because that's how Bethesda works. No, no, no. There's a very big swear word Deathclaw right in front of you. Right in front of you. Critical it. Critical it. Cripple it. Cripple it now. It's melee. Cripple it. Just do literally anything you can right now. You know what? What are we cooking for, say, Nuka Quantum or anything like that? Not really. Meeting people. I could persuade the Deathclaw to hope... Yeah, there is a Deathclaw around there. You're not wrong, Willow. I found it. I found it. If you were looking for it, I found it. I should, like, preemptively do a stim pack. Okay, pathing does still not present a problem at all to you. Nope, you have no problem with pathing. You're, like, the best pathing creature in this game right now. And I can't get a shot at the leg I'm already working on. There we go. Come on, give me a couple of shots in there. I'd like to just take your leg out. I need something. I don't really want to do the Nuka Grape, because it's not that much AP. It's just not that much AP. Okay, shoot. You know what? Just randomly shoot. Randomly shoot everything. He's totally... Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Hi. Hello. I'd like to continue shooting you in your leg, if that would be okay. Thank you. I appreciate your contribution to this irradiated wasteland. And please let me shoot you more. Please, more. Okay, we're done there. We're done there. Oh, God, there's something else. It's the albino angler. Okay, remember when I said we were sprinting through the glowing sea? Well, guess what? We're sprinting through the glowing sea. Where's my quest marker? Where is my quest marker? It's over there. I've actually got myself completely turned around. I'm pretty sure that is Ghoul Central to my right. We're going to do a very... Okay, the angler's throwing stuff at me, and he's found me. He's found me. So we're going to continue sprinting, if we could. We're going to... Oh, I'm about to die. I'm going to die at any moment now. Yep, any moment. I desperately hate the glowing sea right now. I desperately hate the glowing sea. Okay, and I did this to myself. I want to be very clear. I did this to myself. He's throwing things at me. That's fine. I'm going to try and vaguely run in the direction that I'm supposed to be going. And there's a rad scorpion. That's actually just become the least threatening thing on this map right now. Fine. You know what, rad scorpion? I can deal with you. I can deal with you. Okay, another rad scorpion. Legendary glowing. That's less fun. Am I hidden? Oh, I'm hidden. I'm hidden. Okay. And I'm actually really near where I need to be, or at least the first part of it. Alright. This is just stage 1, by the way, of this nonsense. Good news, I will be able to fast travel out of here. Because I'm not doing something insane like walking back. Okay, yeah, no, Dave. Put a bunch of mods in there that put a bunch of things in the glowing sea. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. What could you possibly be worried about? What could possibly be in the glowing sea that could be that threatening? Oh, did I get... Oh, whoa. Hang on, I seem to... This is definitely a mod, and I don't remember what it's a part of. I can't also remember if there's anyone in here. I mean, it doesn't seem to be. Yeah, Decrepit Factory. I'll take that. Take that. Take that. Boy, do I need Radaway right about now. Definitely take the Radex. I think I have to come back later as part of a quest for a mod. I just don't remember which one. I thought anglers were usually in the water. Yes, but of course, you know, I've just made them live anywhere they want to, because that's how I modded this. You're welcome. What level do you need to be in the glowing sea? You can be any level you want. You can run down here at level 1. I wouldn't recommend it. But normally, this is way more chill. Almost all the things I'm running away from, I myself put here. I did this to myself. There should not be any anglers in the glowing sea. Ever. Those only exist in Far Harbor. A lot of the... I don't know what that super mutant nonsense was, but that doesn't exist. I'm not saying I'm like the world's most perfect expert, but I'm pretty darn familiar with what does and does not exist in Fallout 4. And I tell you, most of what we've encountered today does not exist. I modded that in. So that, really. But yeah, you can come in here anytime. You can actually get in here pretty early if you've got the power armor and you know the map. Because there's a relatively safe way to go. Okay, I have never been happier to see this insane woman. You know, I'm so happy, I'm actually going to put my gun away for you. Yeah, I need help. You're darn right I need help. You're darn right I need help, lady. Whew. Did Dave make Death Kitty? Yes, yep, that's Mutant Menagerie. I'm sure most of everything here is Mutant Menagerie. One of the anglers are not Mutant Menagerie. That was... I think there's a specific mod that puts the Far Harbor new monsters into... Did we talk to you? I'm sorry, I wasn't really paying attention. I need to know where Virgil is. I know where he is, but you need to tell me where he is. I suppose you don't really. I could have just gone over to his cave. That'd be a lot of mods. Yeah, and as usual, the link is down below. Well, not the link, but all of the mods that I put in here are down below. So if you want to check any of them out, usually it's ghouls and death claws. Yeah, and rad scorpions. A lot of rad scorpions. A lot of stingwings. Can ghouls swim? Nothing can swim. Yeah, nothing can swim here. If you're on one side of the water and they're on the other, you are perfectly safe. Unfortunately, I've also modded in monsters in the water, so I'm not perfectly safe. But, you know, theoretically, if you're playing vanilla, yeah, if you can put water between you and your enemy, you're done. You're fine. Did we accomplish what? I'm sorry, I really wasn't paying attention, Mother Isolid or whatever. I honestly wasn't. I was looking at chat. I don't know if you're aware of that. But I didn't know if you told me the thing that I need to know. I need information. Yup. I actually have to pay attention to this. Virgil has caused concern. Right. Came to trade. Right. Southwest of the crater. Right. Okay. I'm assuming I know the information now. There's a skill magazine up here. Astoundingly awesome tales. It's the only thing you can steal. 5% damage against ghouls, which is not bad. That's a solid number. And then you should have, sir, a new quest marker. Yep, over there. Now I just got to make it over there. This is fine. I just need to somehow get over and hopefully do this all Skyrim style. Of course, that didn't really work out with that last Deathclaw. But, you know, hope springs eternal. Let me just check the old map here. Yeah, okay, I'm going in the right direction. Yay! Not an expert, I've only been through the Glowing Sea twice. Oh, the Glowing Sea is awesome. There's tons of good stuff. It is probably one of the best areas for legendary farming. Because there's just so many ghouls and rad scorpions and mole rats. And everyone gets weirded out about rad scorpions. They're not that bad if you take out their legs. Like any melee enemy, the second you cripple the legs, they are useless. I'm stuck. They are useless. I want to get over here. There we go. I want to get over here. No, please let me get over here. No, don't make me fall down the mountain again. Now I've fallen down the mountain again. What does Healthier Commonwealth do? No, it doesn't do anything with health drops. It makes it look prettier. So the idea behind the mod is, after 200 years, why is there still no plant life? I think it was a very sensible idea for a mod. So it just adds in more plant life. It's more lush and green around the Commonwealth. I really like it. It's actually one of my favorites that I put in. Not only does it make sense from a lore perspective, you know, after 200 years, something is going to start growing again. It's not going to look like this. Now, this, obviously, for anyone who cares, this is where the bomb was supposed to have dropped. Which is actually does not make real-world sense. If there was a bomb that was going to be dropped in the event of a nuclear war, it would actually be more basically in my neighborhood, because there is a nearby production plant, factory kind of thing, that does a lot of military contracts, and that's the first place that would get bombed. I actually know this information. Don't ask how. Okay, ask how. My uncle used to work. He used to basically set up trade shows for military contractors. So he didn't have anything to do with it. Like, he didn't, you know, he wasn't an arms dealer or anything. He just set up the booth for the arms dealers. And he's like, yeah, where we live is in what is determined to be an immediate kill zone in the event of a nuclear war, because they would bomb that factory, and that factory is like 2 towns away, so we'd all be dead. Anyway, I do seem to lack legs. You're right. You're absolutely right. I do lack legs. Now, there will be one last Deathclaw here. Or, I mean, I assume it's one last one. This one's one of the easier ones because he's way far away. And should I feel like it, I can actually... Yep, there he is. He's way far away. And he's asleep. I hate to wake him. We're just going to go into Virgil's cave and call it a day. Virgil. Yep. All right. Wow. That was an event. That all happened. Hang on, Boss Russ. I have to approve that. Oh, no, never mind. Em already got it. Thank you, Em. It's also the lowest area on the map. All the fallout from the Commonwealth washed down into the Glowing Sea. Well put. Yep, exactly, Dirge. That is another good point. But yeah, it is supposed to be where the actual bomb dropped. It wouldn't have, but because this is way south of Boston. Get all of these. I may as well just disarm his things because it's not stealing. Virgil, you have no idea what it took for me to get here. Wow, you are a hard man to find. Do you know how many Wanamingos are outside? Because it's more than one, I think. Hang on, Anna. I have to show to approve that too. No, M got that one too. And we're gonna have to work on that word apparently. The same way you got butt to be approved all the time, we're gonna have to work on nuke. I don't think that. Well, I can see why, but no, we can absolutely have that word. That word is totally fine. I'm here to talk. Okay. All right, I got it all done. I'm here. I can fast travel. The second I leave, I can just fast travel away from here. Bobcat, welcome. Glad to see you here. Yeah, the Institute. Sorry, I'm just kind of speed running through Virgil's dialogue. Let me bring everyone up to speed. Virgil used to work for the Institute. It may surprise no one at all. He was not that big and not that green when he did. And he knows how to get into the Institute. So I gotta tell him that Kellogg's dead. Oh, I did just tell him Kellogg's dead. Yeah, Kellogg was hunting him. He's hiding out in the glowing sea, because he's a little bit super mutant-y right now. A little tad touch of super mutantness. I'm not lying. It's the truth. Lived in Hampton Roads, biggest military area in the East Coast. Similar worries about bombs dropping. Yeah, this was more of a thing, Willow, like in the 80s, like that when we were actually concerned about a nuclear war starting. Because you know that's the only movies we made, is there was always a nuclear war starting. But yeah, no, we at that point we were. You know, not to be blunt about it, we were in an immediate kill zone. We would be totally 100% dead. 2 towns away is where the bomb would drop. So in terms of Fallout 4 rather, where the bomb dropped does not really make sense. It would make much more sense if it was put up by that Lynn parking garage. That would make way more sense. Virgil is the Hulk, kind of, a little bit. Yeah, he's a little bit super mutant-y. We're not going to lie about that. Sorry, I should actually just vaguely pay attention to the dialogue so I can get through it and just give him the right triggers to tell me how to go on my way. Dirge, oh, thank you so much. Dirge, that's awesome. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I know I'm terrible at accepting nice things from people, but it really does mean a lot to me. Can you put the not safe for YouTube games up on Rumble? I'm not even sure what Rumble is. I'll have to investigate that. Yeah, they took my son. What is a Rumble? What does that do for a living? What does it wear at Christmas? What's going on with this nonsense? Why has nobody told me about this before? Actually, I think you did. And I said back then I have no idea what that is. And that's when we had that whole conversation about, sure, I could do that. Is more than one person going to watch it? Because the reason we're on YouTube is because YouTube is the most popular thing ever. If it was, you know, what was the other one? Is it Vine, or what was that other little YouTube challenger that went down in flames? It's not Twitch, because Twitch is not what YouTube is. Twitch is for streamers. Get that. Totally get that. Still pulls in a fraction of the views that YouTube does. We're here for a reason. We're here because this is the largest platform. Do I love everything they do? Nope. But it's what's getting my videos out there. I will investigate what a Rumble is. I just never heard of it, ever. Now, that being said, I wasn't looking for it either. So, yeah, you have a great channel and glad support. Thank you so much, George. I appreciate that. And it does mean a lot. It really actually does. It just... it does actually help to support the channel. So, you know, when we were talking about that winter sale, that's where that came from. That's where that budget came from. And that gets kind of saved up and put aside. And then, you know, the winter sale or the summer sale, like, yep, let's party. And I say, you know, admittedly, about 60% of the games were for me, but also a bunch of stuff that could theoretically make it up on the channel. I'm kind of poking around, and because we were talking earlier about doing like little mini-series stuff. I think I might do one with Driftland. So Driftland the Magic Revival. That was in my wish list for over 3 years, and I was just never happy with the price. It didn't look like a good enough game at the price, and finally, it got down to like $3. Like, I'll take it. You know what? It's actually pretty good. I've played a little bit of it the last couple of nights. It's actually pretty solid. It's a solid little sort of city builder RTS kind of thing. Sorry, I'm just trying to get through Virgil's dialogue here so he can give me the thing that I need to do. Vine was for short clips. Okay, what was the one? Not Quibi. No, it wasn't that one. No, it was... I can't even remember the name of it, but it went down in flames. There's like, yeah, I think their actual end demise was they sort of said, yeah, we actually just can't compete. There's like 3 people using our platform, and everyone else on the planet is over on YouTube. So it's just, it's a competition thing, you know. I want as many people to see this as possible. Yeah, let's go. I'm vaguely going back and forth between chat and Virgil, because otherwise I'll just keep pressing the same button and Virgil will keep saying the same thing over and over again. I suppose eventually someone will chat and say, you know, hey, do you know you're just pressing the same button over and over again? And Virgil's saying the same thing over and over again, and could you possibly get through this dialogue so we can do something vaguely interesting? Did that with Forest Village 3, waited for years until it was about $5. Yeah, and that was the same with Driftland. Driftland got down to $3. I'm like, you know what? That's $1 per year that it's been sitting on my wish list. I'll take it. It's not bad. I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I got it. It was probably worth a little more than $3 because I'm certainly having some fun with it, and I think that's something I could definitely have a short period of time on the channel. Yeah, whatever we need to do, Virgil, to get out of this dialogue would be great. Yeah, Ruins of the CIT. Now, this is a way more interesting mission. It's also a good legendary farming area. Light. What time is it? It's only 3:30. Wow, it is 3:30 already. Holy moly. Time flies when you're racing through the glowing sea. Virgil, okay, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm going to speed run. I'm going to be hammering A through Virgil's dialogue here. Are we done? Oh, we're done. Okay, great, good. I can't take anything from Virgil right now, except I believe I can take the skill magazine. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Yep, Tesla Science. I can totally have that. Energy weapons up. Well, guess what? That's going to help with my radium rifle. Okay, later, when we deal with Virgil, we can come back and loot his place, but not today. So, plan A is to get the loving heck out of the glowing sea. This is path number 1. I will not be changed from this path. I will not be distracted. There's some really good stuff in the glowing sea. No, get the heck out of here, man. Get the heck out of here. Maybe someday we'll come back. What do you think I'm supposed to be doing? Oh, reporting to Paladin Dance? Yeah, we're probably not doing that. I don't think that's the thing that we're going to do right now. We're going to go back to Red Rocket, and we're going to magically appear in Red Rocket. I'm going to get out of my power armor. If I've got the gear, I'll repair it. Tooth, welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry, I didn't see you come in, even though I read your comment. I totally read your comment and then didn't see your name next to it. Welcome, Tooth. I didn't see you there. We're a person in chat in the laundromat. Oh, that was brilliant. Oh, that was great. I wish more people watched me from the laundromat. And then, you know, occasionally Mel will just put the volume up in the office and I can scream at Mel's coworkers. I love that. That laundromat one, I wish I'd known. Boy, I tell you what, if anyone knows which video that is, I probably don't even have it anymore. I don't generally save the streams unless there's a really, really good clip that I want to get out of it. I don't save the stream because they're just so big that I can't take up the space in my hard drive. So, boy, that would have been I should have clipped that out or something. All right, let me dump the junk and then... All right, what's my move? Dump the meat and then try to remember, Dave, because you got some Deathclaw meat in here. Try to remember to go cook something. Blood can go. Mirelurk meat. That. Radstag. Boy, if nothing else, I got a lot of good meat out of that little journey. Okay. Now, can I do any repairs to this power armor? I don't actually plan on using it in the near future. But what would it take to repair this? Okay, so long as it doesn't take adhesive, I'm fine. Circuitry, okay. Yeah, aluminum I can get. It's the adhesive that's a pain in the neck. Okay, great. Power armor back up to snuff. Pack up to snuff. Crossroads is great content. Even if Dave might have received the most views for his Vedetta rooms. Not that... Yeah, I received the most views from the only time in my life just nailing a thumbnail title combination. That's how I did. Dave wants my coworkers to think that I'm even weirder than they imagine. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And it's for your own good, Mel. It's absolutely for your own good. I have your best interest at heart here. God, I wish I'd clipped out that laundromat one. That was some of my best work. I just got the castle back in my game. I haven't even gotten to Diamond City. Oh, yeah, we're way ahead of that now. Okay. Good news is I still have all my Molotovs. I didn't really use any of those. Oh, wait, something's happening. What's going on? Who's shooting at who? Can you guys just go deal with this? What is the problem? Is it robots again? Oh no, it's super mutants. It's a legendary, actually. Neat. I'm going to shoot you in the arm. Maybe we might be able to disarm you. Aha! See what I did there? Okay, critical this guy. Let's stop joking with him. There we go. Yeah, thank you, Willow. I got it. Although, don't be afraid to do that in the future, because, as always, I can't hear the game volume. Oh, hi, Dog Meat. The game volume is Mutant. Safecracker. Really. Safecracker. Oh, super. Yeah, that's going to a settler. That's definitely going to... where does one get adhesive? Well, you can find it out in the wild. Glue, duct tape, that kind of thing. But what you really want to be doing is making an adhesive farm. So this is... There are, well, technically 4 ingredients. And, again, I'm not as satisfied with Fallout Sim Settlements or whatever it is, because I think I'm just not as happy as I want to be. But as Willow said, I can't really take it out at this point without borking the rest of the game. So you can, again, you can find it in the wild. Duct tape, glue, wonder glue, all that kind of stuff. You can also set up an adhesive farm, which is what you want to do with your settlements. So you want a settlement that is going to grow corn, mute fruit, and potatoes, and then you need to combine those with purified water at the cooking station, which I just remembered I wanted to go to anyway, and you can make your own glue. I don't have enough stuff to do it, but this is what you want to do. Vegetable starch. So that is corn, mute fruit, purified water, and potatoes, and that makes cornstarch, which is 5 adhesive, which is really, really good. And because your settlers keep farming it, it just keeps going and going and going and going. So you want to set up an adhesive farm when you get your settlements up and running. Now, what I want to do is cook some stuff. I'll skip the bloatfly. That's actually not that good. Cooked big game. Now, that is good. We'll get some of that cooked bug. I could live without that. Definitely have some cooked turkey, because turkey. I killed them. I may as well eat them. Now, what else could we be doing? I got a bunch of Deathclaw stuff, and that's going to be some good eating. Come on, give it to me. Grilled Radstag, definitely take that. Carry capacity. Oh, I leveled up. Neat. I could get Science 3. Is that really necessary right now, though? I'm going to sit on that. Although, actually, if I can get... Oh, ribeye steak. Good stuff. If I can get... what am I thinking of here? Oh, Rifleman. I wouldn't mind getting Rifleman. Whatever the next rank is that I do. Rob is just going to keep being awesome. You know what? Solid. Solid. Go with an achievable goal. Absolutely. Many years ago to never make another New Year's resolution. Only one I've ever kept. Fair enough. Fair enough. Where is Deathclaw steaks? I may have just gone right by them. I probably did. You know what? That's enough food. That's totally fine. That's plenty of food to go do what I want to do. All right. Dump the excess armor that I got that I'm never going to use. So anything in here, I don't think I got any weapons. Nope. But this can go, this can go. I'm keeping the Ghoul Mask. Why? I don't know. I don't know. I just like having it. It makes me feel secure. And then we are going to go pop a quick rat away and take a nap and be totally 100% healthy when we're done with that. In fact, I'm going to nap for, sure, 4 hours should do the trick. 4 hours should be just fine. How much meat can you cook at the same time? As much as you've got raw meat. You can just keep going and going and going. And you can fill up your whole inventory if you feel like it. All right. I feel so much better out of the glowing sea now. All right. I have full health. I have no rads. I'm good. And I think I'm going to go right on to the next bit. Let me get, yeah, there we go, Hunter, just so I've got the, this fast travel location, or the marker for it. So let's go to Cambridge Polymer. Yeah, that'll do the trick. That'll be a good enough place as any to start. One at a time, unless you have... Oh, how much can you cook at the same time? Yeah, you can just cook one at a time. But you can cook as much meat as you want. You can fill up your whole inventory. Isn't the Ghoul Mask just a ghoul face? Yes, it is, but it is it's brought in from Fallout 3. So in Fallout 3, you got the Ghoul Mask, and that would mean that ghouls would not aggro on you. Ghouls would just ignore you unless you deliberately attack them. It does exactly the same thing here. I made it. I never used it because ghouls aren't that threatening here. Ghouls, you want ghouls. Ghouls are good for legendary farming. I want as many ghouls as I can get to attack me so that I can take all of their stuff off of them. And even when they're not legendary, they've always got a good bit of junk on them. Never a bad idea to have some extra junk. So yeah, the Ghoul Mask makes you effectively immune to ghouls, but that nobody really cares in Fallout 4. Something just exploded. Right. That happened. Is there a reason that happened? Is there something going on up there? Brotherhood preemptively striking here? Yeah, I know I've traveled to the Courser's frequency thing here. I know where they are. I know where the Courser is, so I'm not really following the signal per se. I'm just going where I know I need to go. Ghoul face jerky. Ew. Thanks for that. That's a phrase I didn't really need in my life. Ever. There are raiders over there, right? Yep. I'm going to try and just ignore those guys. I do kind of need to get past them, though. Oh, Bobcat's back. Excellent. Good. Good, good, good. I do kind of need to get past them, like, a little bit, but not much. Not much. I think I can just swing right up here and do what I need to do. I also think I've gone completely the wrong way, and there's a bunch more raiders up there. Yay! We're all excited about raiders. Hang on, I'm switching positions in my chair here. There we go. All right. Where did not Cambridge Polymer. The thing, Green Tech Genetics. That's what I'm thinking of. Green Tech Genetics. Somewhere over here. I mean, I could just, you know... Oh, hi! Yeah, you guys, I knew you were right here, too. I 100% knew you were right here, and yet I completely ignored you. Completely ignore you. I think you misunderstood what I meant by legendary farming. I thought I was going to, after, like, legendary mirelurks, it only now does it click you meant weapons. Oh, yeah, so when I mean legendary farming, wow, you are really unperceptive. There you are. You finally figured out I was here. Boy, that was almost going to be a mercy killing because you're so stupid. Can we hit this guy? No, I'm getting hitbox problems here. I also don't have any grenades equipped. Yeah, so legendary farming, like going to an area where there's a the way Miniature Nerd describes it, you want low threat enemies, but a lot of them. So high population but low threat, and then you're just numerically you have a higher chance of getting 11 legendary, and they're easy to kill. Raiders are part of the Lost Ark. I see what you did there. Thank you. Oh, Elliot. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I assume you're going to go play this yourself. Good. Can't believe it's taken me this long to figure it out. Don't worry about it, Hurley. As we all know, I encourage you to ask questions about Fallout 4. It's one of the only games I'm fairly competent in. So you may as well take advantage of the fact I actually have some knowledge of this. I'm going to set fire to all these raiders and see what they think of that. They are not fans at all. Let's just go for a simple body shot here. You are slowly... Wow! Hitboxes are not being kind today. There we go. That's more like it. On fire, but I kind of put you out of your misery by shooting you while you were on fire. Alright, now... I kind of need to go right through here, so I may as well. Hi! Oh, you're right in front of my face. I'm going to shoot you in the head. My face, your face. Except yours is going to have a bullet in it soon. Soon? There we go. That was soon. Thanks, Dave, for calling me unperceptive and stupid. I did not call you unperceptive and stupid. Well, again, the point is, please ask as many questions as you want, and I'll do my very best to answer them, because it is, again, one of the very few games that I have a knowledge of. You know, I'm not the world's greatest expert in it, but I've played, like, 1,300 hours of it. I gotta have something going on at this point. Who's out here who wants to shoot me in the face? Where'd you go? There you are. I'm just gonna shoot your legs because I really like shooting people in the legs and crippling them. That's probably not information that the world needs to know, but there it is. The only thing I really want to get out of you is ammo, because when we get to Green Tech Genetics, there's going to be a lot of looting. To the point that I will probably use up my carry capacity, so I don't want to bog myself down right now with anything that I don't need. Although that did create a nice little shortcut. That's where I need to go, right there. That building right there is where I need to be. I don't usually take the shortcut through the Raider camp, but, you know, here I am. And we've done that. How difficult is Fallout 4 for an extreme noob? Plays Stardew Combat on stealth kind of noob. I think Fallout 4, or any of the Fallout games, and by any of the Fallout, I'm excluding the first two because those are just sort of turn-based, just a lot more, you know, sitting around in those two. So anyway, take those two out of the equation for right now. Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, and Fallout 4 are great for that, because the one thing you desperately want to do in any of those three games is completely ignore the story and just go. Just wander off in a direction and see what happens. The very first time I played Fallout 4, I had no idea what I was supposed to be doing. So I just wandered off and ended up in a way, way over-level area. And I'm like, oh my god, this game is so hard. And now I realize I was just in the way too high a level area. But, you know, I kind of fought my way through it and got through it, and it was tons of fun, and it was it was a good balance of challenging and frustrating. Like, it was challenging but not frustrating. So just jump right in. Jump right in. Absolutely. You can put the game on easy. Yeah, you can. You can totally chill it out. You can totally chill it way down. Okay, Green Tech Genetics, ahoy. I'm going to just poke my nose in the door. We're not going to do all of Green Tech today. But I did say we're doing main story, and here we are. We're doing main story. So getting through the Glowing Sea, getting to Virgil, that was kind of part 1. Now we need to go kill... Oh, I don't have any bottle cap mines. Do I have any mines, period? I might need to back right out of this and go make some mines. Yep, I think that's exactly what I gotta do. I mean, I've got the fast travel location. Am I going to be able to make any mines? Good question. How much money do I have these days? Not a lot. Not a lot at all. No, I have 0 mines. Why am I dragging along 8 vertibird grenades? Okay, quick change of plans. I'm going to back right out and go back to camp. First time I played Fallout 3, I wandered into the city, got murdered, and never played that one again. Oh, yeah, that's half the fun. Sock Puppet Noir. Possibly not for me, but sure, absolutely. Ravenous Devils might describe your hamster army. Wait, what now? Wait, whoa. Hamster army? I don't know if that's threatening or not. I'm not sure. I'm scared of that. I might be. So yeah, Fallout 3. The video, I played Fallout 3 a little bit. I'm like, wow, this game seems kind of dull compared to Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4. And then I watched Many a True Nerd's Fallout 3 is Better Than You Think, and it completely changed the way I thought about the game. I'm like, oh my god, the game is not about the story. The game is just heading off in any random direction, and you're going to find something interesting, and that made it way better. Way better. Right, going back to camp here, I'm not going to have much in the way of adhesives. Betcha I'm not going to be able to do much with mines, but we'll see what I've got. We'll see what I've got. Coffee Noir. I keep looking at that, and I am so not sure about that one. I am so not sure about that one. Sorry, I don't know if that's a thing. Hang on, which bit are you do? Really want to clip that bit from a few minutes ago. Chat's on delay. Which bit are we clipping? I mean, clip whatever you want. Joe, better late than never. Sorry, I didn't see you come in there, Joe. I'm just kind of scrolling up through chat. I apologize. I didn't see you there, Joe. Welcome. Which bit are you clipping? I'm just idly curious. I mean, clip the whole thing. I don't care. A game called Ravenous Devils with a free demo. M has a hamster army. Oh, the same hamsters that did an escape attempt last time. Oh, those hamsters. Okay, got it. I didn't know which. I was briefly. Could you get out of my way?
Why not?
All right. You know what? If you're gonna be in my way, I'm playing dress up with you. All right. I didn't want to take that. I wanted to transfer. And that's the way it's going to be, lady. You want to get right in my way? We're playing dress up. So you are going to have this combat rifle. And wow, I actually don't have that much 45 ammo. Let's see. Cryogenic left. Great. You can have a flight helmet. And what else? Wait, what did I get? Did I get leg or arm? Left arm. Okay, so I need right arm. And then right leg, I need a left leg. I need a chest piece, and I need undergarments of some sort. What do you think you want to wear underneath everything? Not much. Wow, I don't really have a lot of undergarments here. Raider leathers, that'll do the trick. Raider leathers, that'll be fine. Okay, and go back to you. Where'd you go, lady? Come here. I'm going to take all your clothes off and then put different clothes on instead. I'm also going to take your money and your corn. So you can have this combat rifle. You're going to need 1 piece of ammo for this, because if you have 1 bullet, you have infinite ammo. But if you have 3 bullets, you'll run out of ammo. Why? I don't know. That's just the way the game works. Then you have that, and not my Ghoul Mask, please. Don't know why I've got it, but I'm keeping it. And then that is it. Okay. Now, let's dress you up real nice and pretty. You're going to have that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Don't you feel better now? Don't you feel better dressed up like that? You're still in my way. And now you have a vague defensive value, too. Don't know how to share it. I don't either. I don't know. What do you do with it? Like, I've never actually clipped anything out of something. I mean, I see the little clip button. at the bottom of my playback there. What do you actually do with it? You know what? I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna see what happens. Hang on. I'm gonna clip myself. Okay, I see that. I see the clip. I see share clip next to it. How does I know I'm gonna lose all my changes, YouTube. It's fine. No, seriously, YouTube, go away. Just discard everything. So yeah, it looks like if I clipped something, I could then hit share. I don't know where I'd share it to. Out of context, the undergarments taking the clothes off would be very inappropriate. Yeah, welcome to my world, Anna. Ada, why are you talking at me? That was a very rude of you. Very, very rude. Mines. Mines. Okay. Can I do anything with mines? Please say yes. How about, yeah, bottle cap mine. Not a lot. I can make 2 of them. Oh, no, I can't. I've got no more, I need more adhesive. Alright, I'm gonna see what, if anything, I can get out of Diamond City. Maybe if I take some legendaries along for trade. Could you please get out of my way? Please. Not cool, man. Not cool. Alright, now, what have I got for legendaries that I could theoretically trade off? Nothing much going on there. Alright, take that. That'll have some value. Anything else? Yeah, take the Safecracker. I'm not going to wear it. Somebody else might. And, oh yeah, Exterminator's Metal. I'll get rid of that. What do I have for... What might be a good value gun? Weirdly, the Pipe Wrench is good weight to value there. Actually, so is the Broken Bottle. 0.5 to 15. That's not bad. And this is heavy as sin, but I've got all the carry capacity in the world right now. Yeah, get all of this. Let's go see what I can put together at Diamond City for adhesive. So go to here and then back down to the market. Boom, right there. Thank you. It's when Dave called me really unperceptive and stupid for not realizing the legendary thing. I don't think I did. Early. I don't recall. You can you can paste it to chat. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool actually. I don't hate that idea at all. Otherwise, I think it's more for Reddit, Twitter, that kind of thing. That's not a bad. You put a little clip up in chat. I get that. I see where he's going with that. I've been thinking about diving back into Crossroads Inn. So have I, actually. Not for the channel, just for me. I've been kind of wanted to... It is, in its own way, a somewhat relaxing game. And now that I actually have a vague idea of how to play it, which I don't. Yeah, we can do business. Sure. I might just fire up another save file of that. When you have the superpowers, we have an oath of royal treatment for them. Could help with the food poisoning. Myrna, what have you got in terms of adhesive? This would be my thing. So anything that has got adhesive, stay away from all the good stuff that you want. I know I want all of this. Oh, there we go. Duct tape. Take that. And you've usually got some glue or... Actually, I kind of need that nuclear material. But I don't need it right now. Not right at this exact second. And... Oh, microscopes. How much are your microscopes? If I've got some money left over, I'm buying a microscope or two. I could just get a shipment, but there's no possible way I can afford that. Not even close. Not even if I sell off all of my ammo that I'm not going to use. Let's go back down to, you got Wonder Glue or something like that. No. I just need anything at all with adhesive so I can make a couple of more mines. There we go. You got 1 Wonder Glue. Woot. All right. Well, sell off the stuff then. Sell off the stuff. He didn't say it, but he thought it. You called the NPC unperceptive and stupid mid-talking to Hurley. Oh, okay, gotcha. So, as usual, I was saying 2 different things at the same time. That sounds like something I do. Yep, that sounds exactly like something I do. I see where you're going with that, then. Okay. Sell that, and you know what? Sell all those signal grenades. I ain't using them. Okay, sell all of those off. All right, and what do we got? Exterminator. Wait, Lucky. Hang on. When did I have Lucky? Did I take my own thing off? I probably did. No, I want that back. That's +2 luck. All right, so if that's my left arm, I think I just accidentally took that off myself. Yeah, left leg. Yeah, I think I just somehow unequipped that. Fine, I'll put it back on. So I got 145 coming back to me, and I'm inclined to just take that and not buy those microscopes, even though I really, really want to. It's just the URL, not a mini video. Oh, okay. All right, so it just gives you a link. It's vaguely entertaining, I guess. All right, back to work. Back to work. Making mines. the goal here. What is that I haven't discovered? Oh, Grey Garden. Okay. Don't really care. So back to Red Rocket. Back to more mines. It's all going to be fine. We've done all sorts of main mission stuff today. All right. Main story plot. We've done start to finish. Very, very, very few distractions here. Apart from all the horrible things that were in the Glowing Sea. But yeah, very few distractions. I really held... I said when I started we were doing main story, and we're still doing main story. In fact, after I craft these mines, we're going to continue that idea. And continue to do main story. Actually finish off what is, I guess, kind of the second act? Sort of? Yeah, I guess it's kind of the second act. Well, no, the second act is when you really go into the Institute. Oh, God, that's a lot of talk. Oh, buckle down for that dialogue. That is going to be a lot of chatting when we go into the Institute. Much like when we went into the Brotherhood. It's just a lot of, like, going around and talking to people. Great for looting. Don't get me wrong. Institute's fantastic for looting. So I can't do any more bottle cap mines, but I could do one frag mine. Okay, you know what? It's actually, what else is down here? Anything else? No. Okay. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. And that's all I'm going to be able to do. I could do a powder charge. You know what? Why not? I don't think it's going to do squat against a Courser, but hey, hope springs eternal. Oh, bye, Thank you, thank you, thank you. Vossrus is out too. Bye. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's okay, I'm going to be out shortly too. I'm actually going to fast travel back to Green Tech Genetics. Check my loadout. Yep, I'm good with everything I got. And fast travel back to Green Tech Genetics. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll probably just wrap it up there. So next week when we do Fallout, we just go right into Green Tech and just start right there and get that done. Oh, bye, Hurley. Thank you. Thank you. Unless you were saying bye to M and you're still here. I don't know anymore. I'm just desperately trying not to offend you. I don't know. I don't know what I've done. It's lots of annoying chatting. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of chat. It won't be next week. We won't get to that next week. But we're going to getting to that sooner rather than later. So yeah, just kind of all buckle down for that. I'll try and hammer as much of it through I can. A lot accomplished today. Yeah, I actually did. I said main story, and we're up to Green Tech Genetics. So getting through the Glowing Sea, I actually didn't even die getting through the Glowing Sea. I mean, I ran like a coward through it all, but I actually did not die in the Glowing Sea. In fact, did I die at all in this episode? I'm pretty sure I didn't. Wow, someone should clip that. All right, are we getting to Green Tech anytime soon? Is that a thing that's going to exist or happen? Wow, we've got some long load times, don't we? So yeah, we'll, there we go. So next time, next Friday, we'll just go right into Green Tech. Green Tech is just all combat, so that's going to be at least a little bit more exciting, hopefully, rather than just sort of me running like a coward through the glowing sea. And then after that, we got to figure out, well, we kind of got to get an idea of which faction we're going to favor. We don't have to commit. And then we're going to build a teleporter and go into the Institute. Once we've got Green Tech done, we can basically zip over to Virgil, get the info, zip back to any of the factions that we feel we want to deal with. And again, I'm kind of leaning towards Brotherhood because endgame, they're the most handy to have around. But, you know, we can have a think about that. Gonna wait for RimWorld tomorrow then. Thanks for streaming. Oh, thank you, Anna. Thank you. Thank you. No, I don't think I died either. Anyway, long story short, guys, we'll do Green Tech next week, and that's going to really speed the main storyline along, and we can get to the teleporter. If I'm playing okay, we might actually get into the Institute next week and get teleported in. But that is probably an excellent place to call on the stream. I think that's where we'll wrap it up. Right there is at the door of Green Tech Genetics, and we'll just start it next week by, well, basically shooting a bunch of people. It's going to be heavy on the combat next week, but I will let you guys get on to far more important things to do with your evening than watching this ridiculous nonsense. But guys, I do appreciate it. Thank you so very much for doing this. You know what I'm going to say. I say it every week. I look forward to doing this every single week, and you guys never, ever disappoint me. I have such fun doing this. The whole thing, streaming, the channel, everything. It means a lot to me. Ashley, hi, welcome, and goodbye. We are... Ashley, wrapping up right now, but I'm glad you just poked your head in the door. Thank you for coming by. We're gonna wrap it up there, guys. Thank you so very, very much for coming by. We'll see you for RimWorld tomorrow if you want to hang out for that, and then otherwise we'll do some more Fallout 4 next week. I'll see you guys then. Thank you again. Goodbye.